The emotional feelings that only you have witnessed and experienced, and we can only imagine, of shock, fear, terror, confusion, sorrow, anger, and despair, those were real for you.
Today is a day of remembrance, 82 years after the attack on Pearl Harbor. The annual commemoration taking place this morning at Pearl Harbor National Memorial. Around the exact time the attack took place, just before 8 a.m.
There's a select few people who remember the news 82 years ago, and there are even fewer people who were actually there. News Specialist Aaron Cox spoke with one Utah man who was one of those few. He returned to the island as one of the veterans honored today and shares his experience.
We have witnessed this morning a severe bombing of Pearl Harbor by enemy planes.
7:48 a.m., December 7th, 1941.
The city of Honolulu has also been attacked.
Ed Carroll woke to the sound of airplanes and gunshots.
I mean, you wouldn't imagine how many airplanes were in the air over a small area. I can't imagine how they didn't collide with one another, but they didn't.
The 16-year-old had arrived at Pearl Harbor 3 days before the attack as a crew member working on a new model plane. He remembers running from his room to headquarters.
I ran up on the steps and had about 4 steps going up to the front door. And there was a man standing at the top of the step, handing out rifles, and told us to go shoot at the planes.
You know, what lessons did you learn from that time so long ago?
I learned that war is horrible.
7:48 a.m., December 7th, 2023.
Mr. Ed Carroll, 98 years old, came here from Utah to be here for this day.
Ed Carroll listens to the sounds of a military tribute.
I've been back twice before, but I'm seeing things this time that I've never seen before.
At 98 years old, Ed is one of about a dozen veterans recognized at a ceremony on Pearl Harbor.
It was a big deal for me. I never expected to be honored or even to be in a group that were honored. Breathtaking for me.
Ed served from 1941 to 1945. He started as a 16-year-old and ended at age 20. Now, next year, he'll turn 99. He returns to Utah early Saturday morning. In the newsroom, Aaron Cox for KSL 5 News.